What's up YouTube, it's Louis here, hope you're all well. Today we're looking at Quant on the daily time frame, and the trade that we took in the last update went exactly as predicted. So if you took that, amazing. We did so in the Discord group chat, and I also made you guys aware on the November 25th, Quant inverse head and shoulders breakout over here at $114. Also put it in the Discord group chat. Quant looks bullish. I'll be short-term buying Quant as it's heading towards $120, $125, around a 10% move. This is not leverage, I'm just buying Quant tokens. Price could continue to around 130, 150, but that would be a separate trade. The reason for the trade is that we're seeing this inverse head and shoulders over here, essentially. Yeah, we don't want to lose that wick that we just created over here. Going forward, that would be invalidation of the trade, but no worries. We got pulled towards this red area like a magnet. Let's go over to Quant. And yeah, Quant trade mentioned in Friday's Quant YouTube update. If you just want to watch that video, it's the last Quant update on the channel back on Friday. So yeah, TP was anywhere around 120, 125. So yeah, if we go back to here, we got all the way up until 123.786. But in the chat, yeah, I already explained. That next morning over here, when we were around 120, 123, that's where I personally got out. But yeah, I hope you guys took that trade because it was given completely free on the YouTube update on Friday. If you did appreciate that, if you did take it, let me know in the comment section down below. Of course, subscribe so you're aware of any future trades, but almost every day I'm giving you trades. I'm giving you both potentials. You just wait. And you, for example, this could have been a descending triangle or inverse head and shoulders. You wait for the breakout, you trade it. So you just wait for it to show you, okay, Louis told you the bearish one. Did it break out bearish? No. Louis also told you about the bullish one. Did it break out bullish? Yes. Okay, trade that until the next key resistance. Have we closed above the 382? No. There is no signal as of now that we're going higher. The only signal we have as of now is this downward push back to the 236. We could be finding some support on the 110, 112 because that's where we open this daily candle. However, wait a second. So the reason why yeah, we got out over here, yeah, we were saying on the channel anywhere between 120 and 125 is going to be your take profit. So the moment you tap this, it could have been there. But yeah, you could have waited for the 200 EMA at 122 because yeah, we need to react from this. Even if you're above it, we need to react from it before the daily candle close. And we got that rejection that printed as a doji. So if we see any weakness the following day, which we did over here, confirmed at midnight, that's another candle you were able to trade. If you took this, yeah, I've asked in the chat if anyone took this in the community chat, the Discord community chat. That was a 4.5% move. So if you took these little pushes, this is a very easy strategy. The daily time frame strategy is something that I go into a lot of detail in my course. And remember, for today only, because it's Cyber Monday, I'm continuing the Black Friday deal. So if you want my course today only, it's £100. Then going back to 150 for the remainder of the year. Remember, it's for a half price for the remainder of the year, down from 300 to 150, but for Cyber Monday, it's also further discounted to £100. The mentorship also for today only is 500 for 10 lessons, plus the course, plus the chat. You get the chat free until my bull market targets included in this price, and you also get the course for free included in this price for life, as well as the 10 lessons. If you want to halve that amount of lessons, you can get it all for £300. Just private message me over on my Twitter if you're interested to learn about this, and yeah, to get the Cyber Monday deal before the end of the day. But anyway, we got this shooting start. That's a signal to sell. So if you took these two trades from $114 to, well, we didn't close at 120, we closed at about 122, just take it to the 200 EMA. That was a 7% move. And then from the bearish close over here, daily candle close, it's gone down almost 5% essentially. So those two together, what was it? 7, what was it again? Yeah, 8 and 12. Okay, yeah, about 12%, a little bit under, anywhere between 10 and 12%. And yeah, that would have been one day. Look, guys, you would have opened this at midnight last night. And then, yeah, for me right now, it's 2 in the afternoon. So yeah, in 14 hours, that's done. And for majority of the time you were asleep. So this is why I do like the daily time frame, this strategy. And if you do want to learn about it, make sure to get my education. And I also do more detailed thoughts and more specific videos exclusively for the Discord crypto chat. But yeah, Continuing with the quant update, what we need to see is the 236 holding, this left shoulder that we saw here, shoulder, head, shoulder. So we need to remain above this green box that goes from 105 to 110. So as long as we can do so, there is going to be one more chance of pushing back up, because remember guys, I've been saying that we don't have to actually go up here to continue lower. You can just retrace to the 382 and continue lower. And what is now, I'm not saying that, of course, if we just see a daily candle close above the 382, we're continuing up. We're going to continue to the inverse head and shoulders patterns target between 140 and 160. However, at the moment, we're not seeing that sign. We're not seeing a close above the 382. So if we continuously remain below it, you have to say that potentially we could be continuing lower, guys. That is just a fact. And I'm going to get a fractal, which is mirroring exactly. It's quite frightening that I was seeing this earlier. So I'm going to turn off the drawings and the indicators. Oh, let's turn off both. And I wanted to bring your attention to this area over here. You see how we have, well, we had this old head and shoulders over here, shoulder, head and shoulders. But I want to zoom out a little bit more, and you could even say this is a shoulder and this is a shoulder. Ignoring that, I just wanted to essentially show you that this is pretty much from this point upwards down to here is what we're seeing here right now. You could say that this part is this down here, and this head is that up there. You can say this part is here and this part is there. So shoulder, head, shoulder, shoulder, head, shoulder, which we showed on the channel last year. However, we could even say this is a larger shoulder and a large shoulder, which would be this area and this potential area. So what we could be seeing right here, oh, my apologies. What we could be seeing right here could be this accumulation right here. And then, of course, you can see this has become a right shoulder. So that's why we've been talking about the channel in a while, how potentially we could be forming this right shoulder. We have been saying this right shoulder can go all the way up to 160, 108 and still come lower. But I've shown you today a new fractal that's saying you don't even need to go up all the way. Yeah, we can just roll over from here. I'm going to show you the fractal that, yeah, that shows this essentially. If you are enjoying this video so far, let's try and hit 200 likes. We're not hitting the 200 like goal, but there's always 1,000 of you watching. Please guys, let's push for 1,000. Sorry, 1,000 likes, I wish. Let's push for 200 likes on each and every video. Comment if you took the trade, and yeah, of course, subscribe if you haven't already. We're almost at 5k subscribers. Thank you so much for that. But yeah, if you want to stay tuned for some further trades, of course, subscribe. Now continuing on with the fractal, I'm going to actually take it all the way from this push up here down to the bottom. Got this shoulder here, or you can see the moves, move for move, pull back, same place. This descending triangle, same thing here, capitulation. So the only difference, but can you see this wick over here? So you have to kind of take that into consideration. If we go to the 4 hour, it's this stupid quant chart. But yeah, we've got a wick here. So that is like a spike back up. That could be this quick area, but it's happening within one candle. So if we had a lower time frame, let me just copy and paste this onto a different quant chart. There we go, guys. Appreciate your patience while I've been trying to figure this shit out. Thank you. You can see we're forming this double bottom down here right now. So it's pretty much move for move, and it's showing that even if we push up, you can see this is showing one top, two top. So if we pull it together, if it will allow me, squeeze it together, there you go. One top there, second top there. So it seems like this is actually saying we should be coming down and losing this support right now. If this fractal is following exactly as you can see, we got this pullback here and another pullback here in the exact same areas right there. We got the same pattern forming over here as we did here. We had this massive spike, which we've realized is this wick over here. That's the, and then we're coming back down now. And then this is the double bottom, and it's showing you that it can pump, but it's just going to be a bull trap because you're pumping into EMAs for the continuation lower. Now we can go back on that other quant chart. And so essentially it's saying that it is eventually going to lose this, but the fractal saying it might stop at $70. Why is $70 so interesting? If we head over to if we head over to the weekly time frame now, turn off the drawings and turn on the wrong way. We've got this indicator here. You can only find this indicator on this chart. It's the 200 weekly EMA Of course, that's on any time frame, I mean, on any chart. However, for it to appear on the Quant chart, you need to be using this Quant chart. Quant BTC BTCUSD is under this video, right next to my Twitter link. Make sure you're following my Twitter anyway. I'm doing a giveaway for a free course, but again, today only, my course is £100. You could get mentorship for £300 and £500. Just depends if you want more or less lessons. But yeah, this going back to 2018, just copy and paste it. You need to start typing on the chart randomly. You don't have to click anything, just start typing. Delete this, press paste, and then yeah, hit enter. This chart will open. Turn on the 200 EMA, disappear right there. That's where I told you, okay guys, now we found support on the 200 weekly EMA. This is a signal we're going to head back up. This is your next resistance, 83, then 150, and we got up to there. So you're showing that even if this head and shoulders forms, you could be coming down to $70. That fractal was abruptly ending at around $70, and this is currently at 65. So of course, as the weeks go by, days and weeks go by, and potentially a couple months, this is going to drag up more as the weeks go by. I don't understand, because it's the weekly time frame. Every week this drags up one. So of course it first appeared on this red candle right there, because that was the 200th week for Quant. Of course, 200 weeks is roughly 4 years, 52 weeks in here. But yeah, even if we form this right shoulder, and we've been explaining on the channel, you can come up all the way into this golden pocket and actually even further, because the reality is we need to take out the 786, and when you hit it, you're going to reject it, and you should have never got above this golden pocket. The expected move is push down, exhaustion up. You're accumulating to exhaust into this to continue. Final push, like you're accumulating and then you have a final push, and then yeah, it just gives up basically. But if you somehow manage to push through this, wow, amazing. However, the next step is hold it as support, then take this out, and that's going to be the 786. So if you fail to take it out, or if you fail to hold support right here, then you just continue lower and it's a fake out. You'd flip it back to resistance and then continue lower again. So even if we do go up so much, do not get excited until you're rejecting this, holding this as support, and then taking 188 out. Something like this. You need to see something like that. Only when you're doing this part, taking that out, then yeah, all good. Until then, even if you come up to here, it's the biggest risk. You just fall back under it, flip it into resistance, continue lower. And yeah, we've even shown you today, the fractal is saying you don't even need to come up all the way up to here. The fractal is saying you can just double top in this area and actually continue lower to $70, which when we flipped over to the weekly time frame, hope you appreciated this all today. Please like, subscribe and comment. Almost at 5k subscribers, over 1,000 of you watching, not even 200 likes. Come on guys, we should be getting 50% likes, so let's push for that. But yeah, that's where the $70 is coming, the $70 fractal that's saying once this double bottom is complete and you capitulate, it's signaling that we find support over here. That could be a higher low that send us back up. I would pray for you guys, I hope so, that it's a potential bear trap where you lose this green box, reclaim it, confirm its support, something like what we did down here. You have your initial spike down, go back up, lose the low, come back up, hold its support, come back up, hold its support, and then get this move again up here. Thank you guys so much. You can probably see it'll get rejected again down here, and then try one more time. Oh my gosh, this is going to take years. But anyway, like, subscribe and comment. I'll be back in the next update. But yeah, those are my expectations. Watch the video again if you just got lost by the end of it. But again, if you're not continuously seeing closes above this, then we can't expect us to even push into this. You have to expect for continuation lower. You got your bearish candlestick, which was a tradable event, which we've been speaking about in the Discord chat again today. And we also gave that free trade the other day with the inverse head and shoulders, free on or on my Twitter in the YouTube video. But yeah, more detailed thoughts, of course, in my Discord group chat where we spoke about this shooting star today, which was a tradable event currently. And if you took that, well done. This is a strategy that I do teach. I can teach you the specific candlestick strategies I came up with myself that I was taught. And this is all currently discounted to £100 today. And Ghana has just scored 3-2 against Korea. Wow. But yeah, this is all discounted at the moment on my Twitter. Thank you guys so much. Like, subscribe and comment. And as always, peace.